Anywhere I go in the Eastern Caribbean, I listen to one radio station, ZJB Radio, straight out of Montserrat, seeing culture done talking.
Do you remember? In our life. Do you remember? Do you remember? In our life. I can't even remember. In our life. The first time I heard some sweet calypso, steel pan and string band music on the radio. There used to be this other station, but only one. ZJB and Festival are inseparable, wrapped, locked and sealed in my memory. Yes, Festival. Do you remember back in the day when you weren't old enough to come in a tongue on your own? I mean, them days that you could lime in your yard with one transistor, far from the action, far, but you still catch the vibe. The Queen show, the Kaiso show, Boxing Day. Do you remember? In our life. Do you remember? All that I come through, live. You know, like you're right there. Festival. Masquerade boy.
It's another gorgeous day on the Emerald Isle, Montserrat. It's another great day in the Caribbean.
Love.
Good afternoon to you, Montserrat. Good afternoon. Hi, how you doing?
Wicked drum and a fife.
Good afternoon to all our listeners in and across the Caribbean. All the folks in neighboring Antigua, St. Kitts and Nevis and Grenada. The folks in the Virgin Islands, US and British Virgin Islands.
Color. In the middle.
Touching the folks in the Dutch Antilles, folks in St. Martin.
Festival.
Folks in the French Antilles, folks in Guadeloupe and Martinique.
Festival.
Folks in the Windward Islands, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent.
The sights and smells.
All the folks who are listening on the World Wide Web. Folks in London.
Happy and making merry. Right.
Well, the folks in Great Britain, that should be.
The creativity on display.
The folks who are listening in New York City.
And the costumes.
Folks all over America.
Fascinating.
Folks who are living in Canada.
Remember.
Listening right now. Yes, we've got a crazy listenership.
You remember.
It's 5 minutes after 2 in the Caribbean sun in Montserrat. Welcome to another edition of the program, the Paran Sounds Festival Hour.
I run wild.
This is show number 6. Yes, we're getting on.
And you know, not tell nobody.
What's in store for you this afternoon? What's in store?
I sneak into the park, in the Storch Park.
This afternoon we'll be releasing a brand new song.
So there you are.
And it's only one brand new song this week. Yes, we'll be repeating some of the ones that we have released before.
And hero.
But we'll be giving you one brand new treat this afternoon.
Boy.
Yeah, we'll be bringing Maxine's brand new track.
Festival on the road.
You know, she's been doing wonders. You've been hearing
Road Jams.
One of the most popular songs in Montserrat right now.
God.
You've been hearing the one called Go Down Low.
You can't really put it into.
And For Too Long.
The rush you get.
Yeah, we'll be giving you the other song today.
Been waiting non-stop.
Just want to let you know, folks, that the Paran Sounds Festival Hour is sponsored by MongoBeats.com, Moxie Marketing, and also ZJB Radio.
Perhaps.
Folks, need to let you know that right now we're online at ParanSounds.com and also on Facebook.
Yard Street.
You can find us on Facebook.com, Paran Sounds.
A rolling boom boom. Somebody else's woman. Hoping, praying.
This week we're featuring music from the from both albums that will be coming out from the Paran Sounds crew.
A band coming down.
Music will be coming from the Soca Kiss album and also from the Calypso Explosion album.
It's that time of year again. I've been away for a while. A good while now. But tell them may I come back home. Festival. Festivities all over the rock.
Hey folks, right now we're gonna let go, we're gonna let loose. And of course to kick off the show
on Montserrat.
To kick off the show, we're gonna bring you this one. We're gonna bring you this one, folks. Robo brand new for 2012.
Was her own Miss Universe.
Shadow dancing starting to trub.
In her mind, she came first. She had no love for any other. She was someone else in the mirror. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. On the dance floor, she shadow dancing. In a corner, she shadow dancing. In the mirror, she shadow dancing. On the sofa, she shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. Her whining seems so effortless. Her sexy style left me breathless. Her movements have me hypnotized. Waistline rotating clockwise. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. On the dance floor, she shadow dancing. In a corner, she shadow dancing. In the mirror, she shadow dancing. On the sofa, she shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing.
You're right inside of Robo. Brand new for 2012. Shadow dancing.
Dejected young man in the corner, rejected once more by her. She doesn't like to be touched by any man. She avoids all and any distraction. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. On the dance floor, she shadow dancing. In a corner, she shadow dancing. In the mirror, she shadow dancing. On the sofa, she shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. Her shadow on the wall fascinates her as she circles around the dance floor. Glimpses of herself in the mirror, possessed by that angel all over her. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. On the dance floor, she shadow dancing. In a corner, she shadow dancing. In the mirror, she shadow dancing. On the sofa, she shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. The pole in the center was her best friend. She violated it to no end. The envy of all on the dance floor. She lifted her leg and came back for more. Shadow, shadow dancing. Shadow, shadow dancing. On the dance floor, she shadow dancing. In a corner, she shadow dancing. In the
A song that was written by Robo and arranged by the maestro himself, the man Prince. Shadow dancing. Sounds of the Robo for 2012.
Shadow dance.
Sounding good too.
Shadow.
Touching base with all the folks in London town. Hey, hey! Got my family on right now. Hey, Shay, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How you doing, girl? I know it's Amisha and Giovanni.
Shadow.
Touching base with DeAndre and Demaris, baby Demaris. Good to have you guys on, yeah? Going up into Leeds. Yeah, into Leeds. Saying good afternoon to the man back. As a matter of fact, I've got him online. I've got him on. Backus, what's happening?
Yeah, man, everything good, man. Everything cool.
How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man. You're just right there, man. Just listen to everything going on down there, man. You sound good on the radio, man. You sound good down there, man.
Well, you know, we're just keeping the fort, man. We're trying to energize everything and, as Jiggy will say, to hype up the action and make sure everybody come on down for festival.
Yeah, man, we are coming down, man. We are coming down from Leeds. A whole gang of us coming down.
Oh, you guys are coming down?
Yeah, man, a whole gang. The whole Leeds party coming down.
My goodness. Give me some names, man. Well, you
know, some of them I don't want the name call on the radio, you know, but the whole Leeds party, you know, all the party from Leeds, man. You know, the monster party from Leeds.
Okay, cool, down, cool, no problem. Hey, look. Talking about the Leeds party, man. You know, this is the Paran Sound Festival Hour. And I reckon that you've been listening to some of the music from Paran Sounds, if you've been into the radio station listening. What are your impressions on the music?
Well, actually, I haven't listened too much about what's going on down there, you know. I just started listening about, say, a couple of days ago, you know.
Okay.
So I haven't heard a lot of things, you know, but I listened to Basil this morning and it sounds very good, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, and I listened to Rose this morning, you know, so I haven't been listening for a long while now, but, you know, Christmas coming up now, so I'm listening. So anything going on now, I will be hearing.
No problem. Somebody told me that you're into poetry. And you seem to have a wide repertoire of some poetry that will, you know, reminisce on some of our days back in Montserrat. You care to share anything?
Yeah, well, actually, I have a lot of things I wrote, you know, but actually, I'm coming down to blast them off, you know, because, you know, the Monster people, it's Monster culture. For a long time, you know, we have a lot of things in Monster, we have talent in Monster, but we just keep it back, you know? So, now it's time now that I could just push it out there, that people could see what's going on.
Well, whatever way we can help you expose that talent, we will.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever way we can help you to expose that talent, we will make an effort to do that.
Yeah,
all right. So look, shout up Bernie and all the guys, Llewellyn and you know, Flying Star and Al and all the guys up there in Leeds. Say howdy for us. Say howdy. Say howdy.
Yes, shout me, you know.
No problem, man.
Big boat to all the Monster Party, all the Monster Antigua. You know, people like Webborg, be best friend. You know what I mean? All those guys, you know, these are the guys where we eat breadfruit and stuff together on the street. You know what I mean? So these are my buddy friends.
Some people don't know about breadfruit. I eat my road and so no. So you go watch what you say.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, Backus, man. Look, Backus. Yeah, it was good talking to you, man. We gotta run.
Yeah, man. Yeah? All right, then. Take care. Good.
Take care, my buddy.
Good.
We're back in the jam. It's 15 minutes after the hour, 15 minutes after 2 o'clock.
Listen.
This is Maxine.
We've become in this society mired in such a state of complacency, reluctant to take a stand on issues we know are wrong, afraid to speak up and offend our family, colleagues and friends. As the weak gets victimized, injustice plays out before our eyes. The same old forces time and time again, only their own they stand to defend. Unashamed hypocrisy has become a norm in this country. Tolerated the same sad song. We sat idle as nothing gets done. Living in scandal and shame. We watch the helpless reach out in pain. We play this game of pretend we are blind. We fail to wake up and read the signs. This is not just some old boys club where your faith depends on whose back you rob. Wealthy perverts in high positions making pay off for their indiscretions. Let's put an end to justice for sale and allow these criminals to rot in jail. Our job is to protect and serve, give the citizens what they deserve.
For too long,
Tolerated the same sad song.
for too long,
We sat idle as nothing gets done,
for too long,
living in a scandal and shame.
for too long,
We watch the helpless reach out in pain.
for too long,
We play this game of pretend we are blind.
for too long.
We fail to wake up and read the signs. Oh no.
It's happening right now. It's happening for too long. We need to change. Your promotion is dictated by whose back you're rubbing. It's happening too long. I love it, I love it, I love it. Maxine for 2012. It's a serious song, folks.
It's high time we realize these perpetrators are roaming in disguise right here in beautiful Montserrat, we're all accessories to these shameful acts, allowing them to fester and grow, sacrificing today for tomorrow, hidden behind their reference of name. We protect them while their victims bear the blame. No consequence for what they do, except from laws that governs me and you. Well, I suggest this is clean up time. Let us rid paradise of crime.
For too long,
Tolerated the same sad song.
for too long,
We sat idle as nothing gets done.
We've got a lot of congratulations going over to Maxine. Coming from all your neighbors up there in Baker Hill. The entire Baker Hill posse. Yeah, man.
for too long,
We play this game of pretend we are blind.
for too long,
We fail to wake up and read the signs. Oh no.
for too long,
She's sounding good. She's sounding really, really good. For too long. And tell you what, right now it's just about time for us to introduce the brand new song. This is Maxine's brand new song for 2012. This is the release, official release today. The name of the song is Paging Emancipation.
Equal rights and justice for all. Since the abolishment of slavery, equal rights and justice for all. At least that's the way it was supposed to be. They told us sky is the limit. It's yours if you can reach it. No matter how hard you try, we still can't touch the sky. So tonight I'm paging emancipation in the name of my.
And I think that the phone line is going off. The phone line is going off. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, good man.
How you doing, man?
Hey, man. Me alright.
Who are we speaking to?
Wallace, man. The Sweet Daddy.
Sweet Daddy Wallace, what's up, man? How you doing, my brother?
Yes, man. I put in everything to Maxine.
Huh?
I put in everything to Maxine.
Man, she's sounding really hot, man.
Oh, she's hot.
She's sounding good for this year, man. She's
Yes,
really sounding good.
She's my wife-in-law.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so it's a family thing. That's why you call me.
It's a family thing.
Anyway, man, what you on the road at the moment, is it?
At the moment, I'm going back and forth.
Okay, man. And you're in the Sweet Daddy cab.
Yes, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. We're going by Richard Samuel and play tonight.
Oh, you play? Okay. You know that the road show is also happening in Salem tonight.
Oh, okay.
So
we had Richard Samuel, the string band.
Well, I guess that we'll hook up with you guys first, and then we'll catch the road show in Salem a bit later on.
Oh yes. Take it easy, my friend.
Well, look, man, you have a good one, yeah?
Yes, and you too, my friend.
Take it easy on the road, my brother.
Yes, I always take it easy because you see they call me the Sweet Daddy.
Take it easy, Wallace.
Bye.
Easy, man. Her name is Maxine. Here we go.
Equal rights and justice for all since the abolishment of slavery. Equal rights and justice for all. At least that's the way it was supposed to be. They told us sky is the limit. It's yours if you can reach it. No matter how hard you try, we still can't touch the sky. So tonight I'm paging emancipation in the name of my fellow men, my brothers and sisters. I need a helping hand. Tonight there is work to be done. Paging emancipation, unlock the chains to freedom. Paging emancipation, open the doors to freedom. Hey.
I love this one. I love it already. I love it, man. Paging emancipation. Let's unlock the doors to freedom. Thinking about Nelson Mandela now, yeah? Sing the song, girl. Sing the song.
There are some of us of fortune and free, through sheer hard work and dedication, managed to advance a decent step or two, using a set of gifted game plans, working from 9 to 5, sacrificing to survive, living from hand to mouth, we just barely making out. So tonight I'm paging emancipation, emphasis and urgency, hurry up and come. All this time we've been living an illusion, our hands may be free, but the bondage linger on. Paging emancipation, unlock the chains to freedom. Paging emancipation, open the doors to freedom. Hey. Is it too much to ask in this century for real financial independence, peace of mind and hope stability? We keep hoping for deliverance, everyday bills to pay, all we can do is pray, a family to feed, got crops to weed. So tonight I'm paging emancipation, help the weak to overcome the strong. We're on the brink of a revolution, and these words will become my freedom song. Paging emancipation, unlock the chains to freedom. Paging emancipation, open the doors to freedom. Hey.
It's the official release. It's the official release. It's the very first time you're hearing this one. And what I'm gonna do now, I want you to digest this one, so I'm gonna do this. Reaching all the Baker Hill Passé. Here's your girl, Maxine.
Equal rights and justice for all. Since the abolishment of slavery. Equal rights and justice for all. At least that's the way it was supposed to be. They told us sky is the limit. It's yours if you can reach it. No matter how hard you try, we still can't touch the sky. So tonight I'm paging emancipation in the name of my fellow men, my brothers and sisters. I need a helping hand. Tonight there is work to be done. Paging emancipation, unlock the chains to freedom. Paging emancipation, open the doors to freedom. Hey.
This one was written by Jamaica Woe, produced by Paran Sounds. Paging Emancipation, Maxine.
There are some of us are
Let's take it live on the radio. Hello.
Hi,
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, I would like to shout out my friends like Delma, Yvette, Noreen, and my mom, Vi, Sharon, and kids. You know, everybody in Montserrat.
And this is Merrill, yeah?
This is Merrill,
And,
yes.
and you're calling from Leeds.
Yes.
What about you guys coming down? Bacchus told me a while ago. I was on the phone with Bacchus, and he was telling me that
Yes.
everybody's coming down for Christmas.
Yes.
Well, me I tell you, sir.
Yeah.
Me I tell you, sir. Moshe can't hold all of you.
I know.
No, man, we'll make a lot of space, man. We got more than space.
I know.
So
yes.
we're gonna welcome you guys with wholeheartedly. Yeah?
Okay then.
So
yes.
look, you take care, man. All right then, girl.
You too. Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Everybody seems to be coming down. Festival in the air.
It's a too much to ask in this century for real financial independence, peace of mind and hope stability. We keep hoping for deliverance. Everyday bills to pay. All we can do is pray. A family to feed. Ain't got crops to weed. So tonight I'm paging emancipation. Help the weak to overcome the strong. They're on the brink of a revolution, and these words will become my freedom song. Paging emancipation, unlock the chains to freedom. Paging emancipation, open the doors to freedom. Hey.
Just want to remind you that you can pick up all this music, paransounds.com. The singles are going at 99 cents US. And you can get the entire album, the Calypso Explosion album, $9.99. Maxine sounding good?
Justice will prevail.
And I think that you know this one already. It's the man Daddy Al J.
As a messenger, I'm here to unveil these 3 words of truth. Justice will prevail. Stand firm, the oppressed, for it won't be long. For each will be judged judged in their time to come. Algie, I feel your pain. A voice said unto me, for this task it was ordained to follow your destiny. Like those before you who saw it through, only a chosen few. But when my flocks are in danger, let them know Jaja never fail. Tell them justice will prevail. I command law and order. Don't they know my wrath is for real? Tell them justice will prevail. Warn them sooner or later that Mother Nature will exhale. Tell them justice will prevail. And when time comes to gather, Judgment Day to stand on my scales. Warn them justice will prevail.
And folks, of course, you can find this one on the Calypso Explosion album, coming out on November 20th. Got about one more week before the hard copies are out.
Only when crises fall we seem to take heed. But when times are good we're driven by greed. Natural disasters happening throughout the world, Jah affirming that He's still in control. For those of you who seek to prove your rise to dominance is just a temporary move, the Most High holds precedence for vindication, total freedom over the laws of man. So when they rob one another, offering up their souls for sale, tell them justice will prevail. Lying and cheating for power, Judgment Day is hot on their trails. Tell them justice will prevail. Cause every man has a number. The dungeons of hell is a vicious jail. Tell them justice will prevail. I am just a humble messenger. These words are not from a fairy tale. One day justice will prevail. Here in Montserrat we seem to forget this volcanic flight is not over yet. We're facing a preview of what's to come, yet I see no change as we're moving on. An island ruled by few, with their names they hold prestige, doing what they want to do, while poor people under siege. Evidently no equality for folks like you and me. To all you nasty oppressors, if I might be permitted to detail, just say justice will prevail. To all corrupt law enforcers, keeping these criminals out of jail, remember justice will prevail. And all you shakers and takers, once you're self-fulfilled, you're ready to bail. Oh yes, justice will prevail. Every day in Jah I trust, and right now I'm keeping it real. Tell them justice will prevail.
I want everybody to know the evil that you do certainly gotta come back and haunt you. Justice will prevail. Daddy Algie 2012. You find this one on the Calypso Explosion 2012. And I've got another one as well.
Will prevail.
Hey, coming up we've got Trixie. We've got Storm. This is the other track. You're live inside of Daddy Algie and ZJB. Paran Sound Festival Hour. The name of this one is It's About Time. Take a listen.
Why this never-ending journey in search of Caribbean unity. Time to end the sad divisions of slavery and become one regional community. One Caribbean could only make us strong or financially secured. How can this be wrong? How much longer must we wait while they talk and procrastinate? Well, it's about time we tell them politicians in the Caribbean region to comply, ratify and implement decisions agreed upon. It's about time they conquer with the views of the common man, and from Belize to Guyana come together as one. I would be proud to stand at attention and hear my Caribbean anthem play, or argue a wrong conviction in front of the CCJ. Tell them leaders that we're fed up with their never-ending talk shop, and that the time has come for a united Caribbean. Whoa, 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 sisters and brothers of mine, it's about time.
I remember, I think it was last year, that Calypso Candy said that Montserrat is one melting pot. We want the Guyanese to come together. We want the Spanish to come together. We want the Jamaicans to come together. Make it one Caribbean, man. Yes, it's about time.
They meet every year for a social conference. Oh yes, rubbing shoulders at our expense. And every time it's the same political dance. Oh yes, fancy speeches and no real resolutions. Flip-flopping and mamagism only leads to more delay, thus hinders any progress towards a means to pave the way. Preservation of power and greed makes it harder for us to succeed. Well, it's about time we tell them politicians in the Caribbean region to comply, ratify and implement the Charter of One Union. It's about time they conquer with the views of the common man, and for the good of this region work together as one. Tell Jamaica and TNT it's time for them to fall in line. Stop acting like big bad bullies, or else we will leave them behind. The referendum of 61 helped cripple the federation, but we're willing to forgive and live and let live. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let us be clear in our minds, it's about time. We can resolve with some compromise. We can all evolve, learn from our mistakes as we try again. Please don't give up hope, my regional friend. In 1958 some sort of vision came to life. Unfortunately in 62, 4 years later it died. Carry come and the CSMB would help to forge a lasting treaty. Well, it's about time we tell them politicians in the Caribbean region to comply.
We gotta touch up all the guys up there in Houston, Texas. The Houston Passy, Duxie and the crew. Got you locked, yeah? Yeah, man.
That one economic space can be regional, not just for the OEC, yes. Indonesia can coexist with just one administration. Sound economic benefits with over 1,000 islands. Give us one fiscal policy, one treasury, one currency. Our only division should be sea, water and sand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sisters and brothers of mine, it's about time.
That's the man himself, Daddy Algie. Yours truly for 2012.
Anywhere I go in the Eastern Caribbean, I listen to one radio station, ZJB Radio, straight out of Monson. See culture and talk.
Just about time to feature another lady.
In a world of good and bad, where there are moments happy and sad, and I've seen my share of sadness for sure. Things that causes us to reflect on life, and sometimes we barely survive. Well, in truth I feel I can't take no more. So to him I cry, Father, why oh why do things have to be this way? Every night I pray, give us strength and courage to overcome this carnage, the evils and wrongs that just keeps rolling on. Cause every time you think that there'll be better days ahead, things get more dread, really dread. Whatever happens to good conquers evil, when I see good keeps losing to bad. These are the things which makes me sad. Innocent life cut down in the crime, while he guilty have a whale of a time. These are the things which makes me sad. When law enforcers become the outlaws, justice filled with too many flaws. These are the things which makes me sad. And when we allow violence on women to become an accepted trend, these are the things which makes me sad. Oh Lord.
Hey folks, tell them what, check your time. It's 15 minutes now before 3 o'clock. Former reigning queen of Montserrat, or former Calypso queen of Montserrat.
Places which were once our sanctuary, church, homes and schools offers no safety. For these are now institutions of crime, and those whom we trust in all times of need are the ones sure to make us bleed. Unscripted realities of our times. So to him I cry, Father, why oh why do things have to be this way? Every night I pray, give us strength and courage to overcome this carnage, the evils and wrongs that just keeps rolling on. Cause every time you think that there'll be better days ahead, things get more dread, really dread. When I hear people calling for change and yet refusing to change their ways, these are the things which makes me sad. The same hypocrites who judge you and die, while every day they're living a lie. These are the things which makes me sad. Grudge and greed feeding out their souls, no amount of prayer can keep it whole. These are the things which make me sad. And what's the use in pointing your finger when you yourself can't do no better? These are the things which make me sad. Oh Lord. sustain, but licks after licks can be too much pain. And for us mere mortals is too much to bear. Tired of turning the other cheeks, all these blows are action which bears no meaning and contradicts our legal standing. These are the things which make me sad. What's the use voting for a premier when the governor supersedes his chair? These are the things which make me sad. Grateful by a colonial system that constantly stop progress from happening. These are the things which make me sad. And yet we act as if things are okay.
These are the things which makes me sad.
These are the things which make me sad.
Her name is Storm Vicky Laka, and she's sounding positive, pounding, sounding good. 2012. And we go from another bad sister to another real bad brother. Paran sounds in the mix, in the mix. His name is Trixie. Come on, Monstration.
What have you done for your country lately? I ask myself rhetorically. Then I decide to take a stroll back in history and evoke the words of Kennedy. In his inaugural address, he spoke these words that would stand the test of time. Allow me to remind you, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. I call on all of you to stand and answer the calls of history. Stop depending on government to make this country better. If we are to go from strength to strength, we have to work together. How can we say we love this land if we don't love our countrymen? Before we start up a bend down, be prepared to take a stand. While we're sitting on the side, progress only comes with togetherness and true success. It's not without its share of death. So come on, Monsterations, take a page from our history and rebuild this land. Come on, Monsterations, in the spirit of community, like back in the days when we were one. Come, let us rally together as we rock towards the future. Unity is the engine, without it there's no rebuilding. Monsterations, let's retrace our history and rebuild this land. Through elected politicians. When we cast our votes, we give them permission to act as justice of our land. But we the people must step up when our government fails to act. Don't wait until it's too late. No, let's summon the spirit of our community. We have more in common than what divides us. If not for ourselves, then for land and liberty. True patriotism means put your country first. Let this be a call to arms for all Monsterations. Whether you live at home or abroad, we must share one vision. We can
know, he's my good brother. He's my very good brother. He's someplace in London town, and I'm wondering, why are you in London taking all the weather there? All the cool day. Don't your sun a shine, boy. Trixie! Man, when are you coming home, man?
And rebuild this land.
Check your time, folks. Check your time. If you gotta go out for 3 o'clock, just check your time. It's 7 minutes now. Coming up on 3. We've got the big bad brother coming at 3. He'll be burning down the house as usual. On a Saturday afternoon, Little Lenny's in the house.
Parties and politics is not the answer. Propaganda-ring each other down. Now is not the time to divide and conquer. A trend for which many are renowned. So for the better of us all, let's unite and stand up tall, be strong. The journey has begun, yes. Raise your hand if Montserrat is gone. And I mean deep within your hearts and soul. Baby, fill up this country to the bone. With these positive vibes, we're on a roll. Working solidarity, to fail is not an option. Give accountability to every monstration. Don't be quick to cast the blame. You and I will share that shame. Energize, not criticize. Help me to help us all to rise. Imagine what we can achieve if we can only just believe. Progress only comes with togetherness and true success. It's not without its share of death. So come on, demonstrations. Take a page from our history and rebuild this land.
It's now 5 minutes before 3 o'clock, 5 minutes before 7 in London.
In the spirit of community, like back in the days when we were one.
David Jibri, the mighty Trixie.
Come, let us rally together as we rock towards the future. Unity is the engine. Without it, there's no rebuilding. Monstrations. Let's retrace our history and rebuild this land.
Well, that one is written by the maestro. Produced by Paran Sound, and it's sounding good. Hey, folks, we got one more jam. One more jam on the show for today. This is the final jam. This is the international remix. Daddy Algie live in your neighborhood. Welcome to Montserrat Festival 2012.
50 years of festival, half a century of betting. Let's give thanks to Paran continuously. Keep on jamming. Applaud all the Calypsonians for their contribution. What would festival be without masquerade and string band? Celebrate with pride on this joyful ride. Free up and play mass like it is your last. This is we party, 1 month of ecstasy. Every action spot will be blazing hot, cause the party ain't over yet. 50 years of fans, we jamming till we soaking wet. 50 years of fans, in spite of the volcano threat. 50 years of fans, for 50 more I'm placing my bets. 50 years of festival, welcome to Montserrat Festival. 50 years of festival, welcome to Montserrat Festival. Show some love for the musicians, writers and arrangers, and let's not forget the mass bands and costume designers. Festival committee, of course, we cannot forget you for your role in planning and organizing. Respect you. When the band strike up, we go fet non-stop. Rain or burning sun, it's action card done. Forget about sleep. Home is on the street. Tell your boss no work. 50 years be remiss of us to forget Miss Mebazi and the way she entertained us with her Gopi family. Another Fentanyl Festival ambassador, they will remain in our hearts forever and ever. So let us raise our glass to all those who pass. In spirit they'll be with us for 50. None of us are sure we'll see 50 more. So let's make this fest our greatest yes. On your mark, people get set. 50 years of pets. Let music be your outlet. 50 years of pets. Memories we can't forget. 50 years of pets. Here we are still doing it. 50 years of pets.
50 years of jam. Welcome to Montserrat Festival. Daddy Algie in your neighborhood. Hey folks, we'll just bring the curtains down on the Paran Sound Festival Hour. Join us again next week as we do the same jam.